Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats as the ceremony will begin shortly.
Please be reminded to switch off all mobile devices or place them on silent mode. Please also note that you are required to remain seated throughout the entire ceremony.
Before the ceremony begins, let us give you a quick overview of this afternoon's program. We are delighted to have the Deputy Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, Professor Melvin Teo, open this ceremony with a congratulatory speech. This is followed by a speech by the Valedictorian, after which we will proceed to the presentation of the degrees. We seek your kind understanding and cooperation with a few quick reminders here. Graduates, please return to your seats immediately after you have collected your scrolls. All guests and graduates, kindly remain seated till the end of the ceremony, and please refrain from leaving the ceremony at any point.
As the school has engaged professional photographers to take individual and close-up shots of the graduates when they are on stage, kindly refrain from standing up or walking around to take photographs. Graduates, we also seek your kind cooperation not to take selfies when you are on stage. All graduates will be ushered together with faculty for a photo-taking session after the ceremony. All these photos will be made available for download on the photographer's website 7 days from the end of commencement. For more inquiries, students can check with the registrar's office after the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the Grand Processional. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to invite you to stand for the national anthem. Thank you, and please take your seats.
Dear Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, graduates, parents, families, and friends, good afternoon and a warm welcome to Commencement 2017 of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business. My name is Priscilla.
And I'm Hubert. and we are both graduates of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, and we are honored to be your MCs this afternoon. Hey, please, do you remember the time that our batch gathered 4 years ago during convocation? Can you believe it has been already 4 years? And now when I look at my matriculation card photo, I can't even recognize that handsome guy on the card anymore. I think even though I still am.
Oh my goodness, but okay, don't remind me that I used to look exactly like my matric card photo. But indeed, 4 years just flew by like this, and I think it's because we were always so busy, be it mugging, going for competitions, or doing just various CCA activities. But I think throughout this very tiring journey, we all achieved a lot and also learned a lot more about ourselves. I think personally, I learned that I was able to go without sleep for so many hours and still remain functional. And Hubert, I think being Bondu president actually helped you to grow your fan base as a singer, right?
I think not really. I think it was mainly because of my looks. Do you guys agree?
Seriously?
Do you guys agree?
I don't think anybody agrees.
We can do better, Lee Kong Chian School of Business! Yeah, see?
You have one fan.
But I was just kidding. But speaking of which, I think my biggest takeaway from these 4 years was being able to prioritize and also balance all my commitments. There was a Students' Council, there was Bondu, there was OCSP, there was all the school events, and most importantly, there was also academics. But I think that being said, I think one thing that I felt I sacrificed, which I believe many of you guys agree on, would be the time that we spend with our family and friends.
That's true, but even though we often don't have times for our families, they were always there for us to let us know that we will always have someone to fall back on. To all our loved ones that are here today, I believe you can represent the entire graduating class to say a big thank you. Your presence and support means the world to us.
And also, none of this would have been made possible without the hard work of the LKCSB faculty.
Last but not least, a huge shout out to all our friends here today whom we have worked hard but played even harder with. SMU would not be the same without you guys, and let's look forward to years of friendships ahead as we journey together in our next phase of life.
Yay!
To start the program, let us invite the Deputy Dean of the Lee Kong Chian School of Business, Professor Melvin Teo, to deliver his congratulatory speech to the graduates. Deputy Dean, please.
Distinguished guests, parents, class of 2017, faculty members, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. To the graduating class of 2017, I offer you my sincere and heartiest congratulations. This is a joyous occasion for you and the many others who have contributed to your success. We are all very happy to see you graduate. Over the last few days and weeks, you have probably celebrated this occasion amongst yourselves and thanked one another. This is rightly so because your classmates have made your learning richer and deeper. There were days when you found them more likable, and also days where you hope to see less of them. However, they made you better overall, and they are the network of friends that you will continue to need as you embark on your respective careers. Please thank them once again. Let's also take this moment to give thanks and appreciation to a special group that you might not have found easy to discuss matters with, especially in areas concerning your studies. Sometimes it seems they never understood you. Whatever it is, they invested in your education. They put you before themselves and wished for this day to come even more so than you did. Please join me to give your parents the biggest round of applause. Last but not least, please thank the people right in front of me, your faculty and professional staff. They told you to care about the learning and not about the grades because they cared that you grow. They too invested so that you can improve from term to term, from year to year. You have benefited from the education here at the Lee Kong Chian School of Business. We too have benefited from your time with the school. Then let me thank you for making us a great school. We are proud of your achievements. There's a long list of student achievements that I won't be able to cite fully, but it won't be right if I do not mention a few. Team Cognitaire, LKCSB's Business Case Club, triumphed over 11 teams hailing from 4 continents to emerge champions at the 2017 Rotterdam School of Management Star Case competition held in April this year. The team was represented by Giselle Tan, Josephine So, Jamie Lim, and Brian Yong. Team Greystone. Team Greystone Capital has done SMU and Singapore proud by bringing home the grand prize at the Asia Pacific Regional CFA Insightful Research Challenge held on 15 March in Bangkok, comprising third-year undergraduates Haruki Chua, Ian Chua, John Lim, Verdun Dager, and Zhong Yingyi. The team emerged victorious over 250 universities across the region. Team Skunkworks, represented by undergraduates Chelsea, Kwan, David Tan, Kwek Yi Le, and Daryl Wang, emerged champions at the 2017 National Human Resources Case Competition in March this year. At this competition, the home run team, comprising Grace Chua, Yu Xiaoxiang Miu, Luis Ronaldo, Rahaja Hadia Majaya, and Jermaine Lim, also took third position. Many of our students are entrepreneurial. The Accelerate at SMU program has been successful in creating entrepreneurs. Homage, a startup focused on connecting caregivers with elderly people seeking assistance, raised 1.7 million Sing dollars within 6 months of graduating from LKCSB's Institute of Innovation and Entrepreneurship's Acceleration Program. The company won the Singapore SMU International Chamber of Commerce Innovation Award, comprising Sing dollar $20,000. Daniel Lim, a BBM alumnus and co-founder of Ribbons, is yet another example of a successful entrepreneur. Daniel started his entrepreneurship journey as an undergraduate. He has always been interested in business and in particular e-commerce. In March 2009, with another founding member, they launched Ribbons in Singapore. Today, Daniel's team has expanded to 8 countries within the region. It's a very responsive crowd. Huh? LKCSB is doing well in terms of its global education. Masters of Science in Wealth Management has been recognized for the 3rd consecutive year as one of the top 3 finance master's programs in the world by the Financial Times Masters in Finance Post-Experience Ranking 2017. LKCSB remains the only institution in Asia to make it to the ranking, placing just below the London Business School and the University of Cambridge. Our Master of Science in Applied Finance program is ranked 4th among Asian business schools in the 2017 FT Global Masters in Finance Pre-Experience Ranking. The business school's Executive MBA, or EMBA for short, achieved 32nd global ranking in 2016, up 4 places from 36th position last year. Our EMBA graduates are also among the best paid in Asia and the world. There's one other indicator that's not always discussed, one that tells us about the strength of our faculty and their research productivity. This indicator is the UT Dallas rankings for business school research. In 2016, LKCSB is 40th in the world. This is a significant improvement from 49th in the previous year. We are ranked 1st in Singapore and 3rd in Asia. This is an important milestone for LKCSB in our quest to be recognized as a global thought leader. Graduating class of 2017. You are graduating in a very different environment than I did many years ago. The type of work people do and how they do have changed. Today, product life cycle is short, time to market fast, and products and services become obsolete much faster. Disruption happens not just at the product and services level, but also at the industry level. Industries and corporate giants fall very quickly and are being replaced by new ones at equal speed. You are graduating and building your careers under this new world order. There's no certainty, and the skills that you have acquired here will not be adequate to last forever. This is the new reality. And I have only one simple thing for you to consider. Against this backdrop, please be very confident that new opportunities will be opening up and new directions are still possible. Previously, it has been common for people to have one job and sometimes even the same employer for life. Today, most of us can expect to have a range of different jobs in our lifetime. This means flexible working arrangements and increased variety in our lives. It is becoming increasingly important to be able to manage your own career in this changing world of work. There's a movement away from a career for life to navigating a range of roles you will probably have throughout your lifetime. For that, you need to remain adaptable to these changes so that you stay relevant in the job market. Success and happiness require that you continue to evolve and upgrade yourself. Think of yourself as a tool that benefits from constant refining and sharpening. Spend the effort and time to regularly acquire new skills that put you at the forefront of your field. These skills may include learning a new programming language or harnessing new technology, for instance. Be a lifelong serial skill acquirer. For that, you need perseverance, humility, and curiosity. Perseverance because hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Humility because there's no improving on perfection. Someone who believes he or she is perfect is not going to make the effort to improve. Curiosity because learning is more effective when one is engaged, interested, and passionate about the subject matter. One life skill that I would encourage you to acquire is the ability to invest well financially. Learning how to invest well is something that many people fail to appreciate. There are many ways to invest well financially. Some people are good at sifting through quarterly reports and finding undervalued firms. Others are good at programming and developing algorithms that predict asset returns. Yet others excel at reading the macroeconomy and discovering investment teams that work. Find a way that works and stick to it. In order to develop this skill, it is critical that you track your investment performance assiduously by measuring your monthly returns, volatility, beta, Sharpe ratio, maximum drawdown, etc., so that you get adequate feedback on what works and what doesn't work for you. Those of you who took Finance 101 and were actually awake in class should know what I mean. Investing well will pay dividends down the road. Your ability to take financial risk judiciously will allow you to hedge yourself and your loved ones against career risk in this uncertain world that you face. In addition, with a second stream of income, you'll be better placed financially to take advantage of new and potentially risky career or business opportunities that come up. Today may not be the most opportune day to say this, but I urge you to come back to school. Not tomorrow, but maybe in a few years' time after you have garnered some work experience. SMU offers classes at different levels to upgrade your skill sets, prepare you for a career switch, as well as help you with career advancement and growth. Similarly, there will be many other upgrading opportunities at other training institutions. Please embrace them and make continuous education your way of life. Finally, please stay connected with SMU, LKCSB, and your classmates. Join our alumni and be an active partner. We need each other for mutual growth and progress. Like when you were a first-year student and you needed help from so many people, please come back and lend a helping hand in whatever way you can for the benefit of your juniors. I know I can count on you. Today is your big day. Have a good time, and I wish all of you the success in whatever you do. Congratulations, best wishes, keep growing, be awesome, and make us proud.
Thank you, Deputy Dean.
The next person coming on the stage is one of the first few persons that I started bidding for modules with in SMU, and I've always known her to be someone exemplifying academic excellence. But more than just that, she is someone who yearns to create a wider impact on the community and desires to enter the social sector eventually.
Over the past 4 years, she dedicated a significant amount of time to pursue excellence in serving the community via opportunities to do pro bono consulting as an associate consultant turned chapter director of Conjunct Consulting. She hopes that her consulting knowledge and skills will one day help her become the bridge between the corporate and social sector. Let us now invite this year's valedictorian business, Lim Zhen Ting, on stage to deliver her valedictorian speech. Zhen Ting, please.
A very warm welcome to distinguished guests, Deputy Dean of LKCSB, Associate Dean, faculty and staff, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2017. It is truly my privilege to be speaking on behalf of this class. Thank you so much for this opportunity. To my fellow batchmates, congratulations to all of us. We've made it. If our journey in SMU can be likened to a game of chess, I would say that we have successfully navigated through the bishops, the knights, and finally the queen. Through these 4 years, we have conquered the late nights in the library, witnessed the fall of our good old ICB, tahan the endless construction works, and thankfully at least got to enjoy the very happening B3 and SMU bar and a very beautiful campus green. Overall, we've won some, we've lost some. Regardless, here we are, battered but better, triumphantly shouting our final cry, checkmate. While we celebrate our victory, it is very important for us to keep our heads in the game and look toward what lies ahead of us. The next game of chess with a new challenger. It is no longer SMU with a bidding and class participation and all that, but the world of work. The rules may be the same, but the playing style, the pace, the strategies you employ might be vastly differing. Against the backdrop of this change that we're all shifting towards, I would like to share 2 things that I'll be keeping in mind. First, it is to keep at the pursuit of excellence. Every milestone, big or small, I would remind myself that I am but a work in progress. There will always be an area that I can continue to grow and develop in. The module that really reinforced this for me was, surprise, surprise, management communication. I was one of those year 4s who pushed Emcee back all the way to year 4, and because everybody said it was a chill mod, right? But little did I expect that the module could change so much over 4 years. Suddenly, there were group assignments. There was time in between the individual writing assignments to whip out Google and do some solid research. We even had to prepare 4 separate elevator pitches. Wow, really should have taken it in year 1, man. Anyway, I walked into Prof. Tom Misted's Emcee class as a 4th-year student, feeling like I could easily survive it. After all, I must have written what seems like 1,000 emails in my time in school or during my internships. Writing a persuasive message? Sure, I'm just going to be fine. Right? Wrong. I came out of the assignment almost failing it. After the wake-up call, I figured that really, there is no place for complacency, but much is needed for humility. There are always things that we can strive towards excellence for, but the first step of that process is to humble ourselves and recognize that there is so much more to be learned. Very interestingly, life does have a way to drop you reminders. Just when I thought I could graduate very happily and close this traumatizing Emcee chapter of my life forever, I walked into the valedictorian interview and saw that my interviewer was none other than my Emcee prof, Prof. Tom. The first thing that he said to me as he flipped through my academic transcript was, I've always heard that I was quite the grades wrecker. Seems like it's quite true for you, huh? Well, thank you, Prof. Tom, for still letting me through the interview and the opportunity to speak here today. The second thing that I will be keeping in mind is this. While it's important to strive for excellence, it is even more important to strive for excellence that you have defined for yourself. What I found through my years in SMU is that you can go down the checklist, take down the bishops and the knights, but it's not going to matter if you look up and you realize that you haven't been playing for yourself on your own checkerboard, fighting the battles that you have deemed worth fighting for. Personally, I was very blessed to have defined what excellence means to me from my very first year in SMU. That was when I joined Conjunct Consulting. We're a charity that offers consulting services to other social sector organizations in Singapore. Conjunct made me realize that I have a fierce passion for the sector. Regardless of what the sacrifices were, I found great joy and fulfillment in serving our clients and also building this pro bono talent community. It became very clear to me what excellence means to me, the ability to create tangible social change. Yet, while I could easily define my version of excellence, sticking to it and striving towards it was a little bit more complex. I came to realize that my personal definition of success is vastly different and sometimes even opposing of how success is conventionally defined. People would ask me why I was spending all my time volunteering as opposed to doing more CV boosting things like joining case competitions. When I started to apply for internships in consulting firms, I faced multiple rejections. My concerned friends always offered their words of advice, as they didn't think that my approach at interviews were the best. I was always very brutally honest with my interviewers, and I would let them know that I would love to learn in their firm and contribute to them and their clients as much as I can. But at the end of the day, my heart lies within the social sector, and that is where I intend to apply all that I have learned eventually. After multiple rejections, the voices of doubt became louder and harsher. Some even told me that I could not succeed as a business student if my dream was to enter the social service sector eventually. Thankfully, by God's grace, I held on to my values and clung on to my goals. I eventually found a firm that appreciated my candidness and is even willing to train me and invest in me to help me achieve my personal goals and dreams. I started to realize what Paulo Coelho's words mean. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it. Or in my case, I had the faith that if this desire was truly part of His plan, God would pave every step of my way. I'm only at the very beginning of my journey to create a big social change in the future, but I'm very thankful that at least I know that I'm taking a step in the direction that I have defined and discerned for myself. A wise man once told me, "Run your own race." Today, I pass on that wisdom and urge all of you to play on your own chessboard. I challenge you to define exactly what you're striving for, to be brave enough to follow your own path, and have faith that the universe would conspire in helping you achieve it. At this juncture, I would like to express my thanks to all who are seated here, faculty, family, and friends of the class of 2017. Thank you so much for being part of the universe that pushed us all towards this important milestone of our lives today. Please allow me to address the next part of my speech in Mandarin to my parents who have been patiently seated through this ceremony without a clue of what is going on. And I also haven't told them that I was getting an award today. 爸爸妈妈，谢谢你们。你们一向来教我，能获得教育是一种特权，而且是一种你们没有拥有，但还是辛辛苦苦为我们三姐妹争取的特权。这几年来，你们都默默地在我的身旁支持我，给了我自由。相信我会找到属于自己的道路。爸爸，谢谢你遵守了你的诺言，坚持到我戴上方帽的这一天。To my sisters, Pei Xuan and Xiu Xuan, thank you both for being the biggest part of my universe. Graduating class of 2017, always remember to strive for excellence in humility and the courage to define the excellence for yourselves. To all our SMU journeys past, on behalf of all of us here, I officially declare checkmate.
Thank you, Chen Ting. We would now like to invite Deputy Dean, Professor Melvin Teo, on stage as we proceed to the presentation of the degrees.
Before we begin, may we remind graduates to return to your seats immediately after receiving your degrees and remain seated until the end of the ceremony.
Parents and friends, once again, please refrain from taking photographs with your personal cameras. Graduates, we also seek your kind cooperation to refrain from selfies when on stage.
We would like to start with the presentation of several prestigious SMU and LKCSB awards, followed by the presentation of the Bachelor of Business Management degrees.
Muhammad Hafiz bin Kasman, summa cum laude, winner of SMU Circle Award. Ng Jiawei Eugene, summa cum laude, winner of ABS Outstanding Graduating Business Student Award. Lim Yen Ting, summa cum laude, winner of Ministry of Manpower National HR Prize for Top Graduating Student. Ng Sishu Hubert, cum laude. Kang Ming Yu, summa cum laude. Ian Long Shi Yi. Inshira binti Abdul Rahman. Isaac Glenn Tan Ming Koo, magna cum laude. Isaac Heng Wei Jie. Isabel Audrey Lim Pin Shu. Ivan Lim Sui Yong. Ivan Ng Tian Ding. Ilya Tan Min Xuan, cum laude. Jack Lee Guanxian, cum laude. Jamie Lee Jiamin. Janine Ong Sha Mei. Jangam Sujay. Janice Tan Jianing. Jasmine Chong Jiamin, summa cum laude. Jasmine Lawrence. Jaz Noor Jahiza binti Muhammad Musa. Ji Zhiying Audrey. Jamie Tien Lu Yi. Jennifer Wong Xiao Ting, cum laude. Joachim Fong Jun Hao. Joanna Kim Lee Velasco Young. Joanne Ke Wan Ching. Jody Tan Wan Lu. Zhou Liu Qi Zi. Zhou Tan Wenrong, winner of International Trading Excellence Award. Joey Ong, summa cum laude. John Yo Zhirong, cum laude. Jonathan Aaron Sim Mao Sheng. Joshua Joe, summa cum laude. Joy Ao Le Xuan, cum laude. Julia Lim Jiaqi, magna cum laude. Justin Teo Pek Chow, cum laude. Catherine Tan Kai Sin. Kenneth Zhou Jingxiong. Kenneth Wong Ming Hao, magna cum laude. Kenny Chang Han Lin, cum laude. Kenny Kasomo. Kevin Sebastian, magna cum laude. Kong Wei Chen, Senate, cum laude. Ku Hui Ling, Esther. Ku Min En, Rebecca. Ku Shihui, cum laude. Kuk Wei Ing, Sabrina, cum laude. Keishan Van Anker RL. Ko Jiali Claudia. Ko Mei Lin. Ko Pei Ting Joey. Ko Wei Shan. Ko Wei Shin. Kong Yue Man. Kong Kuo Yun Yun. Hua Ai Ting. Quan Jiajie Kenneth, summa cum laude. Quan Shimin. Kwek Gung Hao. Lam Jinghui. Lau Ming-yi Vivian. Law Hong-yi, magna cum laude. Lee Chang-wei Ryan, magna cum laude. Li Chenfang, cum laude. Li Jiawen. Li Jiain Clarice. Li Jinghui Nicholas, cum laude, winner of International Trading Excellence Award. Li Junde. Li Kaishen Almeric, cum laude. Li Tianhui. Li Wenjian, magna cum laude. Li Shenrui, summa cum laude. Li Yijin Eugene, cum laude. Li Inrong, magna cum laude. Li Yuanting, Amanda. Li Zhenzhen, cum laude. Li Zhiyi Jolene, magna cum laude. Lek Kai Jia. Leonard Ong Wei Jin, cum laude. Leong Zhen, cum laude. Leong Hui Yi. Leong Wei Yang Benedict, magna cum laude. Liao Meng En Justin. Li Hui Ning, cum laude. Li Rui Chen. Li Si Meng. Liao Wenting. Liu Weiqing. Liu Zhenni Chloe. Lim Hui Kyung Christopher, magna cum laude. Lim Jiaying. Lim Jinnan Brandon. Lim Jui Cathy. Lim Jinhao, magna cum laude. Lim Jinhao Sean. Lim Kahao Sunny, cum laude. 林开宪、林瑞气、林思俊、林书怀、林天辉 David, cum laude. Lim Wei Jin Jonathan, cum laude. Lim Wei Ren, magna cum laude. Lim Wei Shin Kevin, magna cum laude. Lim Sining. Lim Xue-ing. Lim Yixuan. Lim Yikai Justin, cum laude. Lim Yuyun Eugene. Lim Yun-yi. Lim Zihui. Lim Zixiong Bernard. Lim Ziyan, magna cum laude. Lin Wei-wen Sean, summa cum laude. Lin Yi-huan. Linda Muliani, summa cum laude. Ling Li-yen Denise Naomi, magna cum laude. Ling Xianglai Nelson, magna cum laude. Lo Jiayi Charmaine. Lo Ling Xiang. Lo Xiumin, summa cum laude. Lo Yanming Robin. Lo Cho, summa cum laude. Long Tian-en Ian. Lu Shiyu. Lun Hui-wen. Lo Hong-yi. Lo Jiaxing Camillus, cum laude. Lo Kai Hui. Lo Mei Feng, Orlando Sherry. Wei Lin. Lo Yuan Yi. Loy Tek Boon, cum laude. Luo Sini Teresa, cum laude. Lai Cheng Weng. Ma Chao Xuan. Maria Stephanie Natawira. Melanie Go Shimin. Melissa Chiok. Mendy Ang. Michael Aditya, summa cum laude. Mirania Aishwarya Agarwal. Muhammad Sabir, son of Muhammad Ansari, cum laude. Muhammad Farid bin Mokhtar. Muhammad Nuri bin Muhammad Shafi, cum laude. Nandita Gurunath. Natalie Ong Jia Yi, cum laude. Neo Jaylin Jane. Neo Xiaoyong Alfred, cum laude. Ng Angi Angie, cum laude. Ng Shervin. Ng Chin Wen. Ng Ka Sheng. Ng Shuyan Rebecca. Ng Shufei, magna cum laude. Ng Teng Hui. Ng Zixing Nicholas. Ng Wyman Felicia. Ng Wei Yao. Ng Wei Jian, magna cum laude. Ng Yang En Jonathan, cum laude. Ng Yi Jin, summa cum laude. Ng Ing Tien Beverly Chloe. Ng Ing Ting, Ng Yue Fang Aileen. Liu Yizhi Kenny, cum laude. Yuan Hai Li. Yuan Ti Tu Giang. Nicholas Yong Sun Hao. Nikki Lim Hui Xian, cum laude. Norin Binti Surian. Noor Amira Binti Rahman. Nurul Amani Binti Ahmad Nazari. Nurul Atika Binti Roslan. Oh Yong Bin. Olivia Kwan Shi Ying, cum laude. Ong Gui Lun Marcus, magna cum laude. Ong Jiahui Alithia. Ong Jie Sheng. Ong Junjie Arnold. Ong Qinghua Jeremy. Ong Rui Sin. Ong Rui Yong Posh. Ong Song Ching Cheryl. Ong Wei Jin. Ui Rui Ting. Un Pei Si Kabao. Ao Si En. Pai Hui Wen Amanda, cum laude. Patricia Isabel Guerrero Trinidad, cum laude. Patwadan Malavika Rajesh, cum laude. Perlin Chan Pei Ling. Pei Sin Ing. Pei Chan Hao, cum laude. Philip Lemantara, cum laude. Hua Rei Peng, magna cum laude. Ho Jin Hao. 侯思林。侯延介。Pranay Ganariwala, cum laude. Hua Si Wei, cum laude. Peng Yan Kai Theodore, cum laude. Qiu Jin Da. Qiu Rui. Kwek Kang Wei Samuel, magna cum laude. Kwek U Hong. Kwek E Le. Kwek Zhi Rui. Karthik Mohan. Lai Yongliang, magna cum laude. Leong Kwok Cheung, magna cum laude. Courtney Kristen King In, magna cum laude. Anne Wiki.
Thank you, Deputy Dean.
Dear professors, guests, graduates, family and friends, thank you for being here to share this important milestone of our life.
As the ceremony draws to a close, we would like to invite all the 2017 graduates to stand up, guys, and adjust our tassels from the right to the left to indicate that you have graduated. And now, for the usual tradition at the end of commencement, and hopefully the moment everyone has been waiting for, the celebratory toss. So on the count of three, one, two, three!
We now formally declare this ceremony closed. Just one last housekeeping matter. May we request for all family and friends to remain seated so as to enable the faculty and graduates to leave the hall for the group photo. And now, may we invite the Deputy Dean to lead the Grand Recessional. Deputy Dean, please.